Good morning from the Maritimes of Canada, way out east. We're in New Brunswick, about to cross over into Nova Scotia. So this is Brit's first time this far east.
Yeah.
You like it?
Beautiful out here.
Yeah?
I feel like I'm in my element. Then again, I pretty much feel like I'm in my element anywhere but Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario, or Quebec. Anywhere else, I feel like I'm in my element.
So we're left with Alberta, BC.
Well, not southern BC. It's beautiful, but it's not my element. I don't fit.
Northern BC. So either Alberta or the Maritimes so far.
Oh, and the States. I love the southern states.
In the States,
I feel good. I feel good in the States.
Yeah, it would be really nice living in the States, but it's a privilege to be living next door to such a good neighbor. We'll say that. I love Canada. I wish the weather was a little nicer. That's the one thing that I'm a little jealous of the States. They got really nice weather down there and nice roads.
Not all the states. They don't all have nice weather. I mean, Minnesota and
yeah,
they're not much different from us.
I'm just talking about like the South, where the weather's nice, where the palm trees grow.
It's roll-up time, guys. We didn't boycott Tim's today. It's roll-up time. And I can play this year, legally, for the first time ever. In like 3 years.
She used to work at Tim Hortons, and when you work there, you can't play the roll at the rim. And if you're from
neither can anyone that lives with you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I would play it and then just give it to my mom, and then my mom can win the car and then gift the car to me. Is that okay?
That's what I'd do.
Aha! You see, Timmy? Work around your little block there.
I would have just given it to my dad. Here, cash this.
We're getting up to these wind turbines here, which are not in use. Boy, are they ever saving the planet like that.
Very useful.
This is the border with Nova Scotia. You'll see 3 New Brunswick flags and then 3 Nova Scotia flags. Just over the bridge here, and we'll be in there. Welcome to Nova Scotia. There it is off on the right. Beautiful. Beautiful Atlantic Maritime Province. If I ever did move out east, I would consider Nova Scotia. I like New Brunswick too. It would probably depend on property value and property price. Truck bypass weigh scale. That's right. You don't want to see me, I don't want to see you. See you later. Oh, those guys had to go in. I'm Trucker Josh, I got the bypass. You had to go over the scale. It would depend on property, but I hear that properties out in the Maritimes are relatively cheap compared to the rest of the country. So it would be nice sort of to look into, you know, because I want a big piece of property one day. And I like it out here. Maybe one day, who knows, maybe we'll look into getting a big piece of property here. I still want my dream country property one day. I'd love for it to be Manitoba, and I, in all honesty, will probably never leave the great province of Manitoba, but it's nice sort of just to look around, see what's out there. it when people decide to pass with a heavy load, when another guy's a heavy load, then they block all traffic down to 40 kilometers an hour in a 110 zone. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Unreal. Just gonna go over this little preliminary scale right here, and then those signs up ahead on the right are gonna tell me whether or not I need to scale. It started to snow a little bit here. It says on truck bypass way scale. Alright, see, I don't have to go in there then. Oh, but I do want to turn here because there's a big stop here. I thought it was gonna be on the other side of the road. Oh, okay.
Shower time!
Yeah. There must be a different one that I was looking for because I looked up one on Google Maps and it was on the right side. Unless if I saw that upside down. But whatever.
Take ramp to 102.
We only have 3.5 hours that we have to drive all together today. So we figure we'll stop, have a shower now. And then meander our way down towards our customer for tomorrow morning. But with this snow starting now, that makes me a little nervous because when it snows in the Maritimes, what's the equivalent of pouring? When it rains, it pours. When it snows in the Maritimes,
It's heavy?
it's heavy snow. Yeah. This could easily turn into like 2 feet of snow overnight. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not saying this was going to happen, but I wouldn't be surprised. They should have showers in here anyways. Irving's are always really nice on the East Coast. It's sort of like what I would say, my personal opinion, the equivalent of like a Pilot Flying J, but a little bit nicer even. Their stores just have by nicer I mean their stores just have more in them. There's more stuff to buy in them. The parking lot is paved just like Pilot Flying J. And they always have a nice home-cooked style restaurant here. Whereas,
so nice to get away from the fast food.
Yeah, Flying J sometimes has Denny's, a little overpriced, but it's decent food, but a lot of them just have like fast food. McDonald's, whatnot. Nothing wrong with Flying J. Just trying to compliment Irving here, saying that they've done really well in building a good chain of truck stops on the east coast of Canada. Flying J isn't here. I believe that the reason Flying J isn't in the Maritimes is because Irving is holding them out. That's just my own personal guess. I don't know that for sure.
Drive 6 kilometers, then take exit 8 on right to Highway 214.
Quiet. Irving is a huge oil company here in Canada, and I'm pretty sure they got quite a bit of pull and are keeping out other competitors as long as they can. I mean, that's what I would do if I was a business owner. Because Irving's a local maritime oil company, so everyone wants to stay local. So we're just gonna head on in there right away, grab us a shower, see what they look like in here. Usually they're pretty nice. I'm usually pretty happy with Irving's. This is their driver's lounge. Not bad. Wow.
Fancy.
Very fancy.
Over there too. This one looks a lot like me though, in a dress.
There's the showers down there. We gotta go get one first. This shower room is very impressive. Very, very impressive. Look at that. Wow. This is how all truck stop showers should be, I'm just saying. This is amazing. Irving, you have outdone yourself. Look at that shower head. Amazing. I like the lighting and stuff. Wow. Those faucets, those taps. So cool. Walmart bag there ruining the shop, but whatever. Nice. Even the toilet paper dispenser is fancy. Wow. Fancy, fancy. And high ceilings. This has got to be like 10-foot ceilings. Well, it's changed out here a little bit. Quite a bit more snow out here.
little bit.
Yeah. So we just got to go a couple more hours down the road towards Bridgewater, which is a little south of Halifax and Dartmouth. Wait. Yeah, south, right? Is that south or is that west? Or I don't know how the directions work. On a map, it's further down below Halifax, the capital. So we're going to head there for night. I've already found a place where we could park as long as it's not full when we get there. If it is, my backup plan is to go park at Walmart.
Would you like some apples?
Apples?
Apples.
Really?
Well, you like apples.
I like apples.
I like bananas. You like apples? Apples and bananas.
We're in Bridgewater, Nova Scotia right now.
Jonah Gold.
Spartan. Are they Spartan apples?
No.
Really?
These are Jonah Gold.
Well, that's no fun. I've noticed that the apples in Canada are just a fraction of the size of the apples in the States.
Maybe because they don't put growth hormones in them. Who knows?
Yeah, these are probably grown naturally. But I still like the apples in the States better.
Fair enough.
Bigger is better. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Caesar Kit Supreme. Caesar Supreme. Oh, is that like better than the... Okay, there's a Caesar Kit. This is a Caesar Supreme. Oh, I don't know which one. Is this one bigger? It's more expensive, so I guess it's better. So our grocery supply has gotten very, very low.
We have one fruit
lacking.
cup left.
One fruit cup. So
And-
we've been eating out a lot, costing a lot of money.
Yeah.
Spending a lot of money eating out, so we have some time now. We can only deliver tomorrow morning. And they had a Walmart in town, and what town doesn't have a Walmart these days?
Time to smarten up for us. Oh, for $4.
We like to stock up on sandwich meat. We like to make a lot of sandwiches on the road. I prefer the honey ham. What is that? Turkey?
It's cooked
Chicken breast.
But
Oh,
it's
yeah, that's
half
good.
off. It's still good till February 9th. We'll eat it before then.
Oh, and I'll eat it after then, too. We're all good to go.
You want some honey ham?
Yes, honey ham. Got cooked ham, Black Forest ham. Man, there's a lot of ways that you can eat a pig.
Apparently.
I love pig.
Coming from a ham.
Her last name is Ham. That was a family name joke. Oh, I love the smell of the bread aisle. Having fun?
The snow is very heavy and wet, but I refuse to let you push it.
You can hear the comments now. Trick or Josh, making the girl work. Trick or Josh.
I like to work.
Hey, she grabbed the cart all on her own. Okay. Whew. Oh, drag myself in here, and she's already working. Oh, I'm looking forward to those yolks right there. That's part of our breakfast routine.
Limited time.
Oh.
Limited edition, pardon me.
Oh, we might have to dip into that tonight.
Cherry and vanilla.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
There he goes. Nova Scotia's got snow clearing down to an art form. Mr. Noodles. Gourmet meal over here.
Sandwich and soup. Woo!
Yeah, we just got this Masterminds movie. We're gonna watch it before we go to bed yet. So like usual, the Maritimes gets a lot of snow every single time I'm here. We got all the way to Nova Scotia, not a snowflake, nothing. I thought, hey, maybe it's my lucky day, you know? I get to show Brit the Maritimes without getting 2 feet of snow dumped on us. So, we'll just have to deal with this today and tomorrow. The roads should be all cleared. That's one good thing about in the Maritimes here in the Eastern Canada, New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island, Newfoundland. They have really good snow clearing abilities. So by the time we wake up in the morning, everything will be clear. You won't even be able to tell that it snowed, besides the snow banks on the sides of the parking lots will be bigger. That's the only way. They do it really quick. All the roads will be clear for everyone to go to work at like 6 in the morning. So thanks for tagging along today, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to make it to the ferry. I'm not sure if we're going to board the ferry tomorrow yet or not, but we should get there in North Sydney, Nova Scotia, headed to Port aux Basques, Newfoundland. Should be fun.